Ooh, Bandicoot. There was no reason for that.
I was gonna say, like, was there a reason for jumping off a cliff there? Or?
Celebrating that we're all back together once again. There are ninja penguins on every solid surface in this area, and it's really annoying. What am I doing?
You missed it. You missed the.
I think I did. Let's just do this. Oh my goodness. Welcome back. Apparently I wasn't ready. Alright, well, I think we still need roughly 8 more crystals, so I think just diving into races is the best way I'm going to be able to do this. And what better way to dive into races than to just pick engines, smash the competition, and call it a day.
Assuming the AI doesn't just poop you out again.
The AI is always a problem.
We could win together, or
screw you
out. Screw the player specifically.
There are 9 laps on this. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, it's just an oval. This is the baby park of Crash Team Racing.
Baby park is dangerous because there doesn't know where to hide, right?
Yes, they're like, it's all open. The items can be really destructive. I mean, in Double Dash it was worse because not even the middle part could stop items. Like a shell would go right over that. So if you shoot it on one side, you can still get hit by from it on the other side. See him on clutch.
I'm sorry, was that a park employee that you just ran over?
Don't worry about it.
What? He wasn't there.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Ryan. There was no such thing that I just dropped a submarine on.
So I'm always wondering, why doesn't the AI clash?
They do, but you just you don't see it nearly as much. It's probably because they unclash with each other so frequently.
There's a speed boost.
Oh yeah. Also, I don't think this is Uranus. I think this is Saturn or something. Like, I don't even know. I think Uranus has rings, but they're just really thin and small.
Yeah, I think it's Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus all have a set of rings, but Saturn's are the only ones that's really prominent.
Understandable. Now, I did not tell this person that they can overtake me.
I don't really care. The next fair.
Your mother is the speed limit now.
Your mother is the speed limit now. I don't know what on earth went through the minds of the developers when they came up with the lines for this game, but whatever it was, please keep doing it. Please do it again.
Trash talk is always something that's a little odd when people are writing, because sometimes it works, other times something juvenile is like a severe understatement. Absolutely.
Yeah, but I've got one more lap.
Oh, right, sorry.
All I need to do is hope that Nina doesn't play me for a chump.
She might. You never know.
It is Nina. We take absolutely no chances here, Ryan. It's survival of the fittest.
Get fucked, scrub.
Look at how much work everybody else did in this race. Von Clutch was the only other person to have KOs.
I'm not sure how he got them. I guess that one time he blew up was him, I guess?
Perhaps.
Potentially.
Possibly.
We won't know, though.
We won't know. We already won. It's vital to be extra careful around here.
So we need 20?
20 crystals total. So if we play roughly 3 more races and everything actually goes well, we should be able to finish in either this episode or next. Probably even this episode, really. Oops.
We
OP.
don't want to play as a protagonist.
Bro, it's so... It's so much funnier to play as the guy who screams the most nonsensical things during a race, as opposed to playing as a Bandicoot who just makes babbling noises.
I mean, Crash doesn't speak. This is just a fact.
Why is Crash mute when Coco can speak?
I'm asking real questions right now.
Probably because Crash is actually considered a failure of like the mutation project.
Oh, I mean, I understand that. I would support him too if I was.
It's probably more like it did not get mutated enough in the brains category.
Well, we know that much for certain. I was just gonna say Cortex dipped him because no vocal cords.
Engine one more.
Get fucked Bandicoot.
Get fucked, Von Clutch.
Roasted. Freaking like cyborg olive.
Cyborg raisin.
He's not an animal, that's for certain. He's got
No.
the robot legs.
He is definitely a cyborg. We can confirm that.
What he's a cyborg of, though, is left up to interpretation.
I think you're onto something with the olive.
There's a Pasadena's weapons like a crossbow.
It shoots tops.
Top crossbow.
Top crossbow. Top?
Did you remember maybe hit things in the air, or?
It's very hard, and Pasadena's weapon also is, you know, it's stopped by anything, so like, it can't go off the stage. Pasadena's weapon can't go off stage.
I think it was kind of like a red shell, at least. No, it's not, but it's still kind of neat if it was.
Pasadena's tops are more like really durable green shells.
Oh, such a tragedy.
Shucks.
How am I not in first? There we go.
Oh,
now-
we need to get good.
Skill issue.
I was gonna say, Nina just does not want to do first. She has her own priorities.
Well, hey, 3 hits to take down Coco there. At least her weapon's not weak.
You make engine
Her
loud.
engine's like 1 or 2 shots.
Literally 2 shots. Oh, there we go. Yo, hello. Where are all these people coming from?
There can be only one.
All right, time to bring out the big guns.
Remember
2 shots and 2 people are down.
We've had our fun with tops. Now we bring out weapons.
We've had our fun with the children's toys. Now we're playing with adult toys. The rocket launcher.
I was thinking of like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I mean, apparently that's where children's toys are dangerous.
Correct. Never have cards been so dangerous in our lives. When your children's card game suddenly spawns monsters in your living room.
That's what I heard. How do they live in such a world?
You again.
You know, probably the same way Pokemon lives.
Mine.
That's true. They live in a world where any wild animal could probably just kill like half a city of people.
And we entrust them to 10-year-olds.
Hardball right under the chin.
Yeah.
Hey, you're 10 years old, have this fire-breathing dragon that's not actually a dragon.
Here's a salamander that actually breathes fire. Try not to destroy society while you're at it.
Have a giant turtle with literal cannons on its back.
Go bad, rat pigs. This is all for me.
I mean, you just think of you know this like Pikachu the size of an actual mouse.
Perhaps
Can you imagine if one of those got into somebody's home
Start eating your electrical wires?
and frying everything it couldn't eat?
Yeah.
Especially in a more modern like electrical device and digital age, that is dangerous.
Well, on the plus side, it might stop all the killer robots that people are trying to invent.
This is true.
Like, I will admit that there are some Pokemon that might be useful in a robot apocalypse. Magneton. What's an electronics' worst nightmare? Magnets.
Can't argue with that logic.
So you can hunt.
Maybe I should stick to some of the shorter courses so we can save some time.
Oh yes, mystery.
We're going back. Picking the same character 3 times in a row.
I mean, at least the game is nice enough that you don't have to go back to each overworld just to reach a
track. Yeah.
Specific track.
Quite friendly on the fast travel. If I was locked to just these 3 tracks, we might have a problem.
Potentially.
Potentially. Go straight for the shotgun.
Use your lovely mechanical parts.
Still don't love how this is done. The concept is double dash on steroids, but the execution not as well
Not as-
thought out.
No.
No?
Never give the CPU the option to dip scene.
This is like if Luigi just abandoned Mario right before the finish line.
Luigi just hits a button on his car, the back ejects. It's my win, Mario. Today I'm player 1.
Roar! I
Today
covered
is
it.
Luigi time.
Later, Court. Shot him out of the air. Let's go. I hit a Bandicoot.
Especially if you're a villain.
Hunting or something. Get the duck.
So back to the thing about Crash talking. I was about to say, like, they even got Tiny to talk, and Tiny's arguably about as smart as Crash is.
Reset your car so I can do that again.
Tiny's more, yeah, you're right, 'cause Tiny's more muscle,
Stuff
but
dream
then
for
it
me.
does just make it odd that he's easy to have no issue talking. It's very, very basic speech, but he's still capable of doing it.
You want to know what question I've always had when I played this game?
What's that?
Where the heck did Tiny and Dingo Down go in this age?
Come on, you
Yeah, that's kind of a weird one.
It's just calling back to the jokes I was making about how we don't ask Waluigi what he was doing in Berlin.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it's because there's a Mario Kart racetrack that takes place in Berlin, and as a joke, I was just like to Michael on my break, I'm like, dude, Waluigi's in Berlin right now. Without mentioning that, like, most other Mario characters were also in Berlin, but Waluigi's just the most suspicious.
Happy.
You're a pretty suspicious guy.
I'll say.
Going around going, wham.
Well, I was actually going to talk about the fact that he just so conveniently pulled out a hidden block while everyone was laughing on his own island.
Yeah.
Would you like to explain anything, Ryan?
I don't know how to explain it.
Waluigi is the most suspicious Mario character, and we all know it. Like, even Wario, while suspicious, at least he's somehow making an honest living off of those micro games. And when I say honest, I mean he's earning the money honestly. How he's keeping it, less so.
Mine.
Just don't
All
question.
mine. You can't.
Don't question Mario's motives.
You don't get anything for questioning Mario's motives.
Oh, so shiny and wonderful.
I'm just like sitting comfortable up here in first.
Come back.
Just literally attacking people halfway down the line.
No, you can't have it.
I always love how there's that massive, when you do well enough in a race like this, and you just get this massive gap.
Oh yeah.
Take that, father. What? Did I say father?
I can't believe this lets you throw a cow.
I said steak.
No.
Precious collectible.
Doesn't seem like Nina has any intentions of screwing me over. We're good.
Try again, silly person.
It's almost weird, but at the same time, it's not unwelcome.
Not exactly. I'll take that. You know what? I don't think it's worth starting an entirely new episode if I'm just going to end up doing 1 or 2 more races, so we could probably finish this game up right now.
Let's do it.
We'd do it. And I know just the way to do it. All I need to do is some short 1 crystal races, perhaps on something along the lines of... What's this one again?
It's when you have to break targets, isn't it?
Oh, this is the shooty one, I think. This is the one where you have to shoot the targets as opposed to running into them. I already spent like 5 times on that one. That one was strict.
I don't
Oh, I picked the wrong course. Oh well. We'll get this one done and over with. So we have to hit 60. I don't think I'm going to be hitting 60.
I mean, I have faith in you, but just given how it's gone so far, it might not be. It might not be a clean run this time.
It's fine. Losing builds character.
It does. Part of that character though might be rage.
You're not wrong.
Me who literally launches controller into TV while still holding the wire. Oh, sorry, go
I
ahead.
know, go ahead. I mean, like, I've been there sometimes.
I mean, I still, like, kind of rage at games, but never on par with how I used to rage at Super Monkey Ball.
Super Monkey Ball is like one of the original, okay, it's not one of the original rage games, but it's a rage. It's a rage game and people don't want to admit it.
Oh, it is 100% a rage game, and I will proudly admit it simply because I can tell you right now I've destroyed GameCube controllers on that shit. I'm pretty sure we had like so many controllers that just didn't work, and I'm actually thoroughly convinced that it was because I hit them on the ground so much when I played Monkey Ball as a kid.
Yeah, I've done that as a kid, even as a teenager. I've become a bit more mellow. I still get mad, but I'm less likely to throw controllers now.
Yes. I did not come anywhere close. I picked the wrong course. I was supposed to do frickin' the rings of Uranus. Someone was gonna laugh at that eventually.
And you know it was gonna be me, always.
I think we were all like on the point where we don't want to be laughing at these jokes, but we're probably gonna be doing it anyway.
I've just gotten to the point where I'm trying to say Uranus instead, because it's less likely to cause people to start bursting out laugh.
You know what? We should just do
Yeah.
We should just do what Futurama did. Change it to your rectum.
Just because everyone's so sick of that joke. Oh god, I forgot Crunch was on Mr. T outfit.
Let's go. I pitied a fool.
He doesn't pity those targets.
I am so like. Thank goodness for Crunch's machine gun.
I guess unlimited too doesn't help.
This is so much better than literally every other weapon for this game mode. Rapid fire.
It's all about with this one. You just have to look at it.
Yeah.
As long as you can look at the target, you're able to hit it.
I'm hitting targets before I even know that they're there.
A wall, you just a line of debris.
A wall. Congrats, Professor, you won. I won one.
Did somebody watch Firefly at some point?
I only missed 2.
Nice.
You only missed 2 Fireflies?
Potentially.
Sure. Now I'm thinking one more of those and we should be good. Well, maybe I could do one better and then just shoot people on the track, because I only need one more crystal. I don't think there's any other easier way to do it. I need a short track.
Which one is your shortest?
This works.
Bring the pain.
Bring the pain. Shoot down all the opposition for the final time. Once I'm done with this, I won't have to shoot anybody ever again. Well, that's boring.
I feel like that's a lie.
It is a lie. I'll just play this game again. I don't think I've ever gotten every single crystal though, so maybe one day I'll actually actively try and do that.
I was gonna say, what would that even be good for? Then that's for walking other characters' cards.
Yeah, but like at this point, like there are still more crystals than you'll ever need, I believe.
Yeah, what's the point of collecting like with the right?
Yeah, I don't even know if it does. So maybe one day I'll have to try that out and then get disappointed when I realize that nothing happens.
Like, I feel like if in a game where if they give you more than you need to do everything, it's just to give you some variety and to like, give you some options you don't have to do everything.
Yeah. Because I was about to say, I could play this game and not touch the time trials. I think this game gives you a little too many options.
And the game lacks like good boosting system. Time trials seem like they just be a pain to do.
Yeah. There's a reason why Mario Kart starts with 3 mushrooms.
Reset your card so I can do that again.
Maybe it was like Sonic Transform and that game just.
Cool game.
Oh, it was a good game. The racing in that game was good. I just remember that every course had like all these tight turns because it was like, oh yeah, if you're not drifting, you're not doing the race properly.
Pretty much.
That and the AI hated you.
Oh my goodness, I played the Wii U. Oh my goodness, I think I might have gone overboard.
Just a little bit.
Like a smidge.
Just a little bit. Yeah, I played the Wii U version. I 100% of the adventure mode for that. Oh my goodness, that game was hard. Like, they were not friendly with some of those conditions and missions and shit. Oh my goodness, I'm rich.
What I do find weird about it was like Sonic Racing, like All Stars Racing, wasn't that hard. It was pretty easily managed.
I don't remember if I did this or not.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Well, we burned him to death. Now we can go finish the game.
I distinctly remember the Racing Transforms, like it hated the players.
Oh yeah, the AI was bonkers. Meanwhile, the other one was like not that hard.
What's that? You're trying to do something? Not on my watch.
Basically.
How the heck do you anticipate I'm getting out of here from here? Like, you're inside the building.
I mean, also, this is a park that should not be a functioning rocket.
No, it really shouldn't. Stop. Hit the lever. Crash had to use all 2 of his brain cells to push that lever.
2? That's generous.
And this is a guy that eats crystals and puts gems up his butt.
Where the heck have you guys been?
Just letting Crash do all the work.
Crash did all the work, and these 3 just show up and act like they had any hand in this. And he's gone.
How did he teleport? Oh,
He got shot.
Vortex, right?
Take a wild guess.
Yeah. I don't remember Crunch having a goatee, but maybe that's just because I don't remember.
Or maybe it's just to run the Mr. T joke home.
It might be.
I would like to also just point out that in all these cutscenes, Nina didn't have a shred of dialogue.
Women aren't allowed to speak.
Does Nina even speak in her debut game? I can't remember.
When was her debut?
I think, or actually no, her debut from what my friend said is it was actually the Crash purple spiral orange thing.
Yeah.
Who said this?
I think Sean told me that.
Well, she was in that game, I can confirm, and she did have dialogue.
Okay, so she spoke in her debut game, but the one people, I think the one a lot of people think of is Twin Sanity, but I don't know if she's spoken in that game.
See, that's how I anticipate things to work.
Why is he wearing a Pharaoh's crown?
He was wearing something different almost every single time he was on screen.
Okay, man, just pick a hat and stick with it.
Coco is allowed to talk.
She's the only one of these that actually knows what she's saying half the time. Crunch is like tiny, lots of brawn, not much brains.
Crash is neither.
Crash doesn't have any of them.
Oh right, Von Clutch is kind of partially dead because his power crystal's not in his chest. Oh wow, it's supposed to be emotional right now.
Oh no.
And then look at this. Where was the power gem the entire time? It was literally shoved up that Wumpa Fruit's nose. Is that really how it works? Can you just put it back in and it starts working again?
I don't think it's supposed to work that way, but they also don't want you to question it.
Also, this genius did not close his chest. He's leaving it wide open.
Well, who knows what it could be in there? That's dangerous, man.
Well, his power crystal is exposed, so.
Why don't we just rip that out at this point?
Like that?
Yeah.
One pat on the back.
Also, you didn't have this at any other point in the game. Why are you locked? Why is it such an issue?
Man, she just killed Von Clutch and hit and ran.
Good.
Nope, that was that. I don't even think the credits will roll, and if they do, we'll just cut it down anyway.
Yep, that has been Crash Tag Team Racing.
We played so much Bandicoot in the last few weeks.
No more Bandicoot. No more orange things.
No more Bandicoot for some time. You've beaten the game. Keep playing to unlock everything. How about we don't do that? And we go back to Pokemon Emerald. How does that sound?
Sounds like a better plan.
Alright, we will see you guys next time. This has been Crash Bandicoot Tag Team Racing. Hope you guys all enjoyed. We will be continuing with our Emerald playthrough after this, so we'll see you guys then.